My dear friends in Christ, God has created this whole universe so beautifully, and He has created this whole universe with much diversity. We see a diversity which cannot act in itself, but rather it has to depend on something else for its survival. So there is, in this, though there is a diversity, we see that diversity has an existence only if that it depend on something, which means this diversity has existence only when it unite with the other. So that's why we see there is a unity in this diversity, because each one needs the other for its survival. So when one is against the other, then both will perish. Both will not be able to sustain. Both will not be able to exist. Because in God's creation, we see it's very clearly, my dear friends, that in order to survive, it has to depend on something else. That's very true. And that's the reality we see. So that's why people talk about today that we need unity in diversity and unity in diversity, because it is in unity that we will grow. It is in unity that we will develop, and it is in unity that we will have existence and survival and sustenance. So we need unity. That's why Jesus says, when one is against the other, then they begin to they begin the destructions of themselves. So as we are working towards the progress and the development of our own and welfare, we need the other. So my dear friends, we need to understand this reality. We cannot live alone. We cannot act alone. We cannot sustain our survival alone, because we need the other. When we are in that unity, only we can be living your parade. මල්ලි ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් අතරින් කට් කරලා ගන්නවද? නැත්නම් අපරාධය කියපු ටික හරි මෙතන අතරින් කට් කරලා ගන්න. මෙතන ඉඳලා ගන්න. So we see, my dear friends, we need the other for our survival. So let us learn to live in unity and harmony. When we live in unity, we are sure to grow in our lives, and we will be pleasing people to God who created us to have this unity in diversity. Amen. God bless you. Have a nice day.